something that you prepare for. Just say like if you're going on a trip, so I guess you're going to prepare to save money to go on that trip. So something like that. I mean, something that you do on a daily thing that you think about, okay, I know I want to go on this trip, so let me save some money before I go on this trip. Okay, so today I'm going to talk to you about aging in that same way, similar way, because a lot of us don't think about it, but as we age, we do need to think about what we're going to do or things that we're going to need and how to assess those types of ways when we age. That's something that we don't look at, but it's something that we should look at. My introduction, healthy aging. When you talk about healthy aging, tell me what you think about when it comes to mind when you're thinking about healthy aging.
Your mental.
Mental, okay. Finance. There you go. Okay, Ms. Brown. All of them were good answers. But when you're thinking about healthy aging, it's not just only how you eat. It's how you maintain your stability, how you maintain your health, how you maintain your mental state. It's all that. So right here we say it's talking about your physical health, cognitive well health, emotional and social health, your independency, like you said, mobility, your chronic disease management, which is like hypertension, your arthritis and all that, because you know when you get older, all that does take more effect in you when you're older. Healthy aging is about staying active, engaged, and maintaining a good life as we get older. Nutrition for aging well. Balanced diet, fruit, vegetables, whole grain, consistent diet, consistent of what you eat. So basically what you eat is what you put out. Hydration importance. A lot of times people say water, but I've come to find out that sometimes when you drink a lot of water, you can basically overflood your kidneys and stuff like that. So sometimes, mix it up. Water, 100% cranberry juice, but make sure whatever you're drinking is 100% when it's juice related, but not so much. Limiting processed foods and sugars. We all know what that means. Cut down on the sweets. Stop eating, nibbling on cakes and candy and stuff like that. Not so much. Back away from that. Get granola bars, whole grains, something healthy, a protein shake. Physical activity and exercise. The benefits of exercise. Exercise basically helps with your heart health, your mobility, your mental health, and your well-being. Types of exercises: strength training, cardio, flexibility, and balance, which is something that we do all the time. Basically, when you're parking in a parking lot, don't always try to get the part that's in the front. Try to always get something at least 20 to 50 steps away. That's cardio. That's basically moving your limbs. So that's basically moving. Yes, ma'am. I see you, Milwaukee. But yeah, that's basically that's basically just move. Basically, what we're trying to do now is a lot of people say if you get your 10,000 steps in a day, you're doing good. But if you get at least an average of at least 1,000 steps in, you're making that step to move on to the next level. Mental and emotional well-being. Importance of social connections. Mental exercises like reading, puzzles, long-term memory, things like that game, Maha. Anything that basically does matchmaking to make you know to see like, okay, this goes with this, this goes with this. Trickery games that always keep your mind going, those help as well. Managing stress and anxiety. We know about stress and anxiety. You don't never let anything just takes you out. Always have a minimum of a downtime. Give yourself downtime as needed, as much as you need it. If you need it 30 times a day, take those 30 times a day downtime, because you're important when it comes down to your mental health. Prevention health care. Regular checkups and screenings. Vaccinations and medication management, oral health and vision care. All that plays a key role in your aging, in your healthy aging. Regular checkups, your yearly visits, that helps. Vaccinations, medications, oral health and vision, your dental hygiene, as well as your vision. Sleep and rest, the importance of the quality of sleep. Most people say 8 hours is the max for sleeping, is you get a good rest level, but it come to find out it's not 8 hours anymore. At least if you get at least 6 hours of sleep, that's maintained, and that counts as a good quality level of sleep. It basically depends on you. Tips for better sleeping routine. Avoid screens before bed, relaxation techniques. Like a lot of people like those diffusers without the scents that calms them. Sometimes they have something now called sleep music where it makes a little ocean sounds and all that. So if it takes that to get you a rest, I mean, that's it. But just have some downtime before you go to sleep. Lifestyle choices. Avoid smoking and excessive alcohol. Safe sun exposure and skin care. Managing chronic diseases. All these are helpful tips that will help you with your aging in longevity. Avoid the smoking and excessive alcohol. Basically, like I said, well, I'm not a smoker, I'm not a drinker either, but I mean, I can't say how that goes, but if you smoke, try to minimize it down to at least 2-3 cigarettes. Excessive alcohol, I say 1 glass. Sun exposure, always when you're going out in the sun or anything like that, try to use skincare. Your sunscreen, that aids and helps a whole lot, cuts down on the risk of cancer. Managing chronic diseases like your hypertension and blood pressure as well. Stay engaged in purposeful events. Hobbies and volunteering, community involvement, lifelong learning, and adapting to new technologies. Hobbies, whatever you like to do, whether it's reading, writing, shopping, something positive to keep your mind going and flowing at your age. Community involvement, a lot of times now you have a lot of programs that are offered and geared to the seniors. They have the sewing class, the knitting class, anything that basically has anything to do with aging that's geared towards the seniors. So you will always have something to do to be involved with. Life learning and adapting new technologies. Basically, a lot of elders, like how we did with the 4-H tech chain makers, they did not know how to use the cell phones, nor did they know how to use their tablets. So therefore, when you come in and explain to them and give them or introduce a new form of technology to them, they're excited about learning that. So that's something geared towards helping them also in their age. Conclusion and takeaways. Key points: physical health, cognitive well-being, social and emotional health, independency and mobility. Encouragement to take proactive steps, stay active, prioritize nutrition, keep your mind sharp, and schedule regular checkups. Healthy aging is a journey. Staying active, embracing growth, nurturing body and mind. Every small chance, moving, eating well, staying connected, and getting quality rest adds up to vibrant and fulfilling.